you get disabled, Mabel? Legs that should be on a table. Where'd you get bow-legged soup, you jam? Hey, Joe, now I don't want to be an optimist, but you ought to see I'm not optometrist. You need a pair of glasses, that's for sure. Now come on, Joe, she can't be real. The cards were stacked, so call for a new deal. I'd be afraid to try to cross her, 'cause she came in on a flying saucer. Have you lost your mind? Hey, Joe, if you don't think I've got the blues, I'll get on the rocket and I'll light the fuse, 'cause if she stays here, I'll leave this world behind. Where'd you get old gravel Gertie? Big buck teeth and a way past 30. Your hair looks like a rag mop, don't you see? Hey, Joe, I like your hospitality, but don't try to shove her off on me, 'cause I got a gal way down in Tennessee. Now come on, Joe, let's give it a whirl before she washed me in the face with an old wet squirrel. I'd be afraid to try to tell her that she looks like a big gorilla. She's dynamite. Hey, Joe, when I asked you to dig me up a date, I think you made a bad mistake, 'cause she's been gone for 20 years or more. A bottle of brandy to deaden the pain. I courted the sunshine and married the rain. Now ain't she a dandy, all fury and flame? I courted the sunshine and married the rain. I call her my angel before we was wed. From angel to devil, I wish I was dead. Too late to be sorry, too long to be sane. I courted the sunshine and married the rain. My poor heart is aching, I can't stand the pain. I courted the sunshine and married the rain. Gonna buy me a ticket on an outgoing train. I courted the sunshine and married the rain. If she goes to heaven, there's one thing I know. I'll ask for a transfer and go down below. My life is a nightmare, a sad refrain. I courted the sunshine and married the rain. I courted the sunshine and married the rain. saw, she saw, they saw, everybody saw you slipping around. He saw, she saw, they saw, everybody saw you doing the town. He said, she said, they said, everybody said you wasn't alone. He said, she said, they said, everybody said you were doing me wrong. Seesaw baby, where'd you go last night? I tried to call you on the phone, your mama said you wasn't at home. He saw, she saw, they saw, everybody saw you in that hack. He said, she said, they said, everybody said you were ballin' the jack. Ripsaw, hacksaw, jigsaw, buzzsaw, crosscut they could see. He saw, she saw, they saw, everybody see. Saw baby but me. He saw, she saw, they saw, everybody saw you slipping around. He saw, she saw, they saw, everybody saw you doing the town. He said, she said, they said, everybody said you wasn't alone. He said, she said, they said, everybody said you were doing me wrong. Seesaw baby, where'd you go last night? I tried to call you on the phone, your mama said you wasn't at home. He saw, she saw, they saw, everybody saw you in that hack. He said, she said, they said, everybody said you were ballin' the jack. Ripsaw, hacksaw, jigsaw, buzzsaw, crosscut they could see. He saw, she saw, they saw, everybody see. Saw baby but me. Since you went, the food is bad, the sky is gray. I'm getting weaker every day. And sardine, pork and bean. Since you're gone, since you're gone, since you went, I'm alone, all broken-hearted. Paid the price and still we parted. I lost my touch, I'm in Dutch. Since you're gone, since you're gone, oh, 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 what I'd give, what I'd give for the cornbread I've wasted, the pancakes I've tasted, yum, 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 a flunky dum. Now you're gone, now you're gone. Oh, 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 what I'd give for the cornbread I've wasted, the pancakes I've tasted, yum, 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 flunky dum. Now you're gone, flunky dum. Give me an RC cola and a moon pie, play maple on the hill. I'll catch that freight train on the fly and leave my corn down at the mill. 'Cause I sold my calf for $1.50, so brother I can pay my bill. Give me an RC cola and a moon pie and play maple on the hill. Riding saplings all day long, clearing path new ground. But I'll be leaving before long, RC cola and a moon pie, playing maple on the hill. Give me an RC cola and a moon pie, play maple on the hill. I'll catch that freight train on the fly and leave my corn down at the mill. 'Cause I sold my calf for $1.50, so brother I can pay my bill. Give me an RC cola and a moon pie, play maple on the hill. Give me an RC cola and a moon pie, play maple on the hill. Well, we all have fun and set our pace, but here's one thing that takes the cake. It can't be done, not in modern days. To please our pride, to take the monkey out of the human race. Well, she talks real sweet and sometimes bold, but here's one thing that she never has told. It can't be done, no it can't be done, to find a woman who's over 21. Boys and I told them the news. Said, listen here fellas, there ain't no use. It can't be done, and my story's true. To be a hen-pecked husband and still be a fisherman too. People gather round just to be convinced that it can't be done, and that's a sin. You can't milk a cow with a left-handed monkey wrench. Goodbye, little darling number 2. I just met number 3. She's not near as mean as you, and she means much more to me. I hope you never will be blue and always happy be. Goodbye, little darling number 2. I just met number 3. I was happy with number 1 till the day that I met you. Then just for fun I ditched number 1 and you was number 2. I've changed my mind and now I find you're not the one for me. Goodbye, little darling number 2. I just met number 3. Number 3 is nice and sweet, but the way she keeps the score, she gets all the dough I make, holds out her hand for more. I'll bet someday I'll have my way and find the gal for me. Goodbye, little darling number 2 and also number 3. Now we've had fun a-singing songs of number 1 and 2. Let's live a little while we're moving on. Mother Nature's good to you. Charming Betsy is a good old girl and we don't care no more. If we never find another girl, we'll call her number 4. If we never find another girl, 'Cause we'll call her number 4. I know I ought to be more of an rhetorical bird and talk like the book you've got about the new look you've got. I know I ought to be telling how well you've gowned and you've furred, but wait till you've heard me murder nearly every word. I lip Ekthept when I Thay Ithaca, and Thurton worth without a net or thee. Thumb, thumb, twimmin' a thumb, tumble bum, kith and run, Tenement bum, Christendom mum, found the fame to me. I lip Ekthept when I Thay Ithaca. How can I step into society? I'm such a silly lipper, excepting when I whisper, I love you, darling, tell me you love me. At school I never won a spelling bee. Beeswax, bicycle track, carpet tack, quack-a-jack, cigarette pack, potato sack, found the same to me. I lip Ekthept when I Thay Ithaca. My tongue is fully licked, I twist the tea. I'm such a silly lipper, excepting when I whisper, I love you, darling, tell me you love me. The old hound dog was feeling fine till he fell in a barrel of turpentine. He's moving on, he's moving on. He passed the gate like an 88, he's moving on. There was a smart guy from the city, and he picked up a striped kitty. He's moving on, he's moving on. We held our nose as we buried his clothes, we're moving on. I let a man work on my car, then he grabbed a hold of the spark plug wire. He's moving on, he's moving on. He turned it loose when he felt the juice. He's moving on. The old tomcat was feeling mean when he caught his tail in the sewing machine. He's moving on, he's moving on. He ripped a stitch when he hit the ditch. He's moving on. When he slipped and fell in his cream of wheat. He's moving on, he's moving on. He flapped his ears as he shifted his gears. He's moving on. Now Uncle John got awful clean when he fell into the washing machine. He's moving on, he's moving on. He couldn't straddle that doggone paddle. He's moving on. We travel a lot to make our showing. The way we sing, we have to keep going. We're moving on, we're moving on. We've got to go to make some dough. We're moving on. There's a gal named Flo. She's a second-hand mama, but she stole the show. Her bass gets redder when she blows in the jug. She's got a sway back like a worn-out plug. She's our music-making mama from Memphis, Tennessee. You can see her in the evening in the Beale Street Inn, a moaning and a picking on her mandolin. You want to run for cover when she opens her mouth. Everybody's calling her the goon of the South. She's our ever-loving mama from Memphis, Tennessee. An awful sight when she plays on the bass, just a shaking and a bouncing all over the place. She picks that thing with a solid beat. She's not so good looking, but she can't be beat. She's a bass slapping mama from Memphis, Tennessee. When she plays the guitar, people stop to hear the gal that does the picking with the cauliflower ear. When it comes to beauty, she may not be much, but we love her music and her delicate touch. She's our music-making mama from Memphis, Tennessee. Rub more rhythm out of an old washboard than a Mexican band shaking a dried up gourd. Her head looks like a semblin and her eyes a squint. When she wants a new dress, we just buy her a tent. She's a second-hand music-making mama from Tennessee. Memphis, that is. Singer came from nowhere with a record up on top, the fastest rising star of the year. He bought fine clothes and a Cadillac. He's gonna tear the world apart. Another came along with a better song and knocked him off of the charts. He's a fallen star, a fallen star. That's what he are. The twinkle in his eye turned into cries. He had it made on the hit parade. He's a fallen star. That's what he are. He drank a ton of coffee, wrote songs both day and night, trying to find another one to play. But after all it's said and done, it just don't work that way. Old hillbillies never die, they just fade away. He's a fallen star, a fallen star. That's what he are. The twinkle in his eye turned into cries. Fall poor thing, and if I never see you again, good gal, remember me. Well, a rich girl, she rides in a Cadillac, eh? Poor gal, she does the same. Now my gal, she rides in a T-model Ford, but she gets there just the same. She be coming around the mountain, charming Betsy. She be coming around the mountain, Corley, poor thing, and if I never see you again, good gal, remember me. Well, a rich girl, she lives in a big brick house. Poor gal, she does the same. Now my gal, she lives in the Nashville jail, but it's a brick house just the same. She be coming around the mountain, charming Betsy. She be coming around the mountain, Corley, poor thing, and if I never see you again, good gal, remember me. Poor gal, she does the same. Now my gal don't wear no perfume at all, but you can smell her just the same. She be coming around the mountain, charming Betsy. She be coming around the mountain, Corley, poor thing, and if I never see you again,